Amaya Papaya spilled all the Love Island tea in her new Call Her Daddy interview. Before I get into the details, my name is RiRi. I'm an entertainment and pop culture news reporter. You can follow me for more videos like this. Now let's get into it. In the interview, Amaya says that the Love Island casting producer slid into her DMs, and she didn't get anyone to manage her Instagram when she was gone because that was the last thing on her mind. She was just ready for the new experience. Alex asked Amaya about her first connection with Ace. She says they just weren't compatible and she felt like she couldn't be herself with him. When asked if she thinks that Ace was controlling the villa, she said that he has a strong personality and isn't afraid to speak his mind. Alex even asked Amaya if she thinks that Ace was threatened by Jeremiah and that's why they voted him out. And Amaya says that the guys didn't believe Jeremiah was there for the right reasons. She also addresses the rumor that Ace and Shelly dated before the show, and she says she doesn't believe that's true. They just met outside a club one night and followed each other on Instagram. Amaya and Shelly also knew each other from Instagram because they had worked with the same photographer, but they had never met in person until the villa. She says Huda is the funniest girl she's ever met. She's very nice and nurturing. And she says that although they didn't hit it off from the start, sometimes great friendships start from a rocky place. And that over time, both Huda and Amaya realized they were both misunderstood, so it kind of made them get closer together. When asked what she thought about the heart rate challenge and if Huda did too much, she said it's just a challenge. Amaya says Huda is a great dancer. She believes she was just having fun and got lost in the moment. And she doesn't believe that Huda should have been attacked for it. But Amaya does say she understands why Shelly was upset in the moment, but that they weren't closed off, so it was fair game. In the interview, she also talks about Nicolandria. She's rooting for them. She thinks they're going to last and that their connection is very genuine. She also says that Olandria was one of the main girls who always had her back no matter what. She also talks about the standing on business challenge and says that she wishes the guys were honest with her about how they felt beforehand. Alex asks Amaya how she felt about none of her girlfriends standing up for her in that moment. She says she believes they didn't want to get caught in the crossfires, but that Huda and Sierra consoled her immediately afterwards. But Amaya says that if one of her girls were getting attacked, she would have definitely stood up for them. But of course, the person who did unexpectedly stand up for Amaya is Brian. She says she always thought he was cute, but in that moment, something switched. Obviously, it worked out because they ended up together and won the entire show. And Amaya definitely felt the switch up when America voted her most trustworthy and most genuine, especially with Zach. All of a sudden, he's being all nice to her and wanting to connect with her again. And not only were the guys suddenly nicer to her, Amaya says some of the girls were also nicer, but she didn't name names. She says the morning that Sierra left, they were all in the villa and she suddenly just disappeared. They had no idea where she went. Amaya says she hopes that Sierra learns and grows from this moment. Overall, it was a really fun interview to watch. She is so genuine and authentically herself, and I love that. Let me know your thoughts on this interview and follow me for more.